Sorry if my room's a bit mess. I was busy dyeing my hair today, and also because the title's true, I did shit myself. It's really not an extravagant story, but I thought I'd just kind of explain it. The funny thing is, too, not so recently, I watched the Moist Critical video of him talking about how he shit himself, and I found it fucking hilarious. And I'm like, how the fuck does somebody shit themselves? You know, like, I haven't shit myself in, like, literally years. And just today, I went to go do a run to Sam's Club to go get a piece of pizza, right? Like, you know how they sell the big boxes. Really good deal, actually. If you're ever broke and you got like only $10 to your name, you can get a fucking pizza and a drink for sub $10 pretty much. I might be a little wrong on the math, like $10 or $11 after tax, but whatever. That's besides the point. You know, I'm about to go get a fucking drink at Sam's Club, I'm about to go to Sam's Club and to go I'm about to go to Sam's Club to go get a pizza, and I needed to shit, and I felt like I need to fart. So, you know, I was just like, I'll be fine, I'll hold it. Go to Sam's Club, and, you know, on the way over there, I trusted a fart. That didn't feel so much like a fart, but I didn't think anything of it until I'm walking into Sam's Club, and I'm wearing shorts too, mind you. And I'm like, I feel a little bit of swamp ass. I feel a little bit of swamp ass forming. So I'm like, okay, I've already placed the pizza order. It's going to take like 10, 15 minutes to finish up. So I'm going to go to the bathroom and double check. And yeah, I should. It wasn't a lot at all. It was more like somebody took a finger's worth of Nutella and just like swabbed up in my pants. And I was really, the first thing that actually came to mind was that Charlie video, because I was like, you know, in my head, the reason I found it so funny was, one, that's really funny, he shit himself, and two, what kind of grown man shits himself, especially like when, you know, like, hey, it's been you fucking 30, 31. So in my head, I'm like, it's so stupid. How do you shit yourself? You're so fucking dumb. Ha ha ha. So God came back today to let me know, hey, because ye who laughs at those who shit will shit thyself, kind of deal. And so I was really mad, and what I ended up doing was, you know, I cleaned it as best as I could. Like, it was it had the wide stalls too, so there's like a sink I could like at least like buffer it out with. So I'm like, I take like a paper towel, try to buff out the shit as best as I can, and then I gave myself like a makeshift like maxi pad that I just put underneath my ass, just to like soak up the wetness that was in there from me trying to clean it. I'm not proud of this at all. I think this is more so this is facing my fears head on. I straight up haven't shit myself in I want to say, okay, it's bad that it hasn't been long since the last time I shit myself, but I think the last time I shit with myself was 20 now. I think I was 14 when I last shit myself. That was, the story behind that was just like, I needed to take a shit, and I was in my room, and so like I stood up and went to go run, but all this motion, like, I didn't realize, slung the poop out of me. So like I kind of threw myself out of bed in that first run, and then that thrust acceleration just sent like the, you know, inertia and physics and all that. If poop is in the stomach or is in the sphincter ready to go, and you move and the poop doesn't move, the poop goes out. So then by the time I sat on the toilet, I realized I kind of shit myself. And yeah, this is nowhere as bad as that. That was like, oh shit, I just felt like weight fall out of my ass. This was like, I trusted a fart, and that fart kind of had like a little extra like get up and go, and I didn't like that. Yeah, no, I had when I went to go get my food, I was super like, fuck, can they smell the fact that I kind of maybe just shit myself? And the car ride back, I left the windows down because I did not want to be stuck. I didn't smell anything, but I didn't want to risk smelling anything. When I got home, I told Taser, I'm like, yeah, I shit myself, and she's just like, ha ha ha, and I'm like, no, I actually shit myself. And obviously I took a shower. And moral of the story here is, if you need to take a shit, but not in your pants, I guess. And I guess don't make fun of those who shit themselves, because next thing you know, you'll find yourself shitting yourself. And I cannot be more ashamed of it. I just, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Deuces.